Morning, Starfish Partners family. Ryan Lange here, and as we wrap up our first week of 2026, I hope that each and every one of you had a strong and positive start to the year. Last week, Dan had mentioned that we're going to make some exciting improvements to how we utilize CultureWise here, with the goal of increasing engagement and strengthening our connection to the Starfish way. And that really aligns with who we are, because our mission is to never be satisfied and always be constantly improving everything that we do. So, beginning in 2026, we're launching something new called the CultureWise Cup of Coffee. Here's what that means. Instead of me sharing my interpretation of the fundamental this week, I'll be selecting someone across the organization or multiple people who truly exemplify the fundamental in action. That person will receive a cup of coffee in form of a Starbucks gift card. And each week, a new presenter will be chosen to share that fundamental and select the next teammate who embodies it. So we're going to keep it moving from team to team and leader to leader. This week, I'm excited to recognize the fundamental number 14, which is be a learner. And no, I don't have it memorized yet, but I do have my accordion, so I will read number 14. Keep learning, look for and take advantage of every opportunity to gain more knowledge, to increase your skills, and to become a greater expert. As I read this, actually several names came to mind across Starfish. These are people who are consistently showing curiosity, humility, commitment to growth. And those names are Trey Matthew, Christy Bemmer, Jamie Bailey, and Justin Doyle. As I read this, what stood out to me was the part of the fundamental that stated, take advantage of every opportunity to gain more knowledge, to increase your skills, and to become a greater expert. That's all four of them in a nutshell. Each of them has stayed curious, humble, and committed to growth, always leaning into learning. It's very likely that something they've built, whether it's a smart sheet system, a tool, a process, has already made your life easier. And the best part of this, their roles today, they didn't exist before. They exist because they continue to grow, evolve, and push themselves, all by staying consistent to being learners. So, all four of you have earned a CultureWise cup of coffee, and thank you for consistently demonstrating what it means to be a learner. And I can't wait for next week, because the best part of watching these fundamentals come to life through each of you who live the Starfish way. Until then, stay curious, keep growing, and as for me, back to learning.